So this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to enroll people into GetCoveredIllinois. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to GetCoveredIllinois for brokers. You're going to want to go to the login page. And once you go to the login page, and I'm going to sign out really quick just so you can kind of see how to log in case you don't know. You're going to want to go to the login page, put in your information, and then it's going to ask you for a one-time code. For example, I use the Google Authenticator, so I go on my phone, I open the Authenticator app, that's how I get my code. You might have a different app that you use. However, just so you know, the code is not going to come in through phone call, it's not going to come in through text or anything like that. It has to be through one of those apps. So it's going to redirect you to the dashboard. In the dashboard, you're going to want to go down to Search Consumers. So search for existing consumer. I'm going to go ahead and put in my information. I was just signed up yesterday as a test, so it may find me, it may not find me. So we're going to see here in a second, and I think it's not going to find me, but then it is. So we'll cut to how we get past that. So you're going to have some kind of a documentation. So I use my driver's license since I had that handy. I'm going to get ahead and put my driver's license information, put over the phone because I'm over the phone with a client. Again, this is just a run through. You're going to have to put in your social security number of the client, date of birth again, and then for me it said no match found, which is, it might happen, might not happen. I think on the next page it is going to find me. So we're going to cut to another video where we go forward when I wasn't already in the system. But this is how you would create that individual record. Put in the first name, you're going to put in the last name, the date of birth, the zip code, phone number, and then you're going to put in an email address. So once you go ahead and click start, it's going to say view individual account. So you can click don't show this message again. I think it's still going to pop up. So go ahead and click on individual view, and it's going to take you to that person. And on here is where you're going to essentially start the application. And there's a lot of things you have to do before you get there. So you can't even start the application until you have all of this information from somebody. So the first thing we have to do is verify that client's identity. So you're going to have to, again, put in their name, put in their date of birth, their social security number, their address, their zip code, their phone number, etc. So you are going to need this person's information. And I think you only get a certain amount of time to verify it too. So it's best that you are on the phone with this person while you are taking in all of the information. So right now I'm just gonna block the information on the screen because it is my personal information. So we're gonna go ahead and fill all of this out as you would for a client. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit continue. On the next page, you're gonna get identity questions. These identity questions are going to be the same as they would be for a background check. So it's going to ask you things like, what is, if you took out a loan, what's the name of that? Or what street did you grow up in? And, what kind of car did you use to drive? All of those questions that only that person would know. So then you're going to go ahead and hit continue. And on the next page, you're going to get more of the before we begin, etc. And then you're essentially from here, you're going to save and continue, and you're going to keep on going. Now from here, there's a lot of information that they're going to ask from you. So this is essentially going to take you where you need to go in order to get them quotes and everything like that. So this is how you get started on an application. Hopefully this helps.